Gospel according to John, chapter 11, verse 45 to 56. Many of the Jews who had come to visit Mary believed in Jesus when they saw what he did. But some of them went to the Pharisees and told them what Jesus had done. Then the chief priests and the Pharisees called a meeting of the Sanhedrin. They said, "What are we going to do? This man is performing many miraculous signs. If we let him go on like this, all the people will believe in him, and as a result of this, the Romans will come and destroy our holy place and our nation." One of them, Caiaphas, who was high priest that year, spoke up. "You know nothing at all, nor do you see clearly what you need. It is better to have one man die for the people than to let the whole nation be destroyed." In saying this, Caiaphas did not speak for himself, but being high priest that year, he foretold as a prophet that Jesus would die for the Jewish nation, and not for that nation only, but also to gather into one the scattered children of God. So from that day on, they were determined to put him to death. Because of this, Jesus no longer moved about freely among the Jews. He withdrew instead to the country near the wilderness and stayed with his disciples in the village called Ephraim. The Passover of the Jews was at hand, and people from everywhere were coming to Jerusalem to purify themselves before the Passover. They kept looking for Jesus, and as they stood in the temple, they asked one another, "What do you think? Will he come to the festival?" The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.